You're a believer.
Yeah, I would call myself a skeptic believer because ultimately I am a skeptic, but I still do want to believe. So I teamed up with Spirit, Sacramento's very own paranormal investigative team, to visit Dad's Kitchen just off of Freeport Boulevard and take a look at what we found.
Nestled in the heart of Sacramento.
The place is just very old, so I can imagine there's some, skeletons here and there.
Dad's Kitchen, a city staple with a storied history. Over the years, it's seen different owners, different crowds, but some spiritual patrons have laid claim to the territory.
And then all of a sudden, it started coming up about things are moving, lights are coming on and off. I'm like, come on, we have ghosts. I'm like, give me a break.
Enter Spirit, Sacramento's very own paranormal investigative team.
2 microteslas, that's normal background.
My ability, I believe, is basically to connect to the energy of both the living and those that are departed.
Meet Melissa Lockett.
I'm a divine conduit.
Dad's Kitchen contacted Spirit in 2017 to help with a troublesome spirit.
Most people walk in and it's joyful. He didn't feel so joyful.
He didn't want to hang out for happy hour.
No, happy hour was not happy for him.
Our mission, to see if there were still spirits around. So, with the help of the paranormal team, we went to work.
This is picking up an electromagnetic field right here This should not be there. I can validate that there are readings that don't make sense inside of space, and then we add that to Melissa's findings and your empathic findings and photographic evidence. It's a layered approach where the science starts to validate the paranormal.
It wasn't long before spirits made their presence known.
Whoa.
Nice.
There is somebody standing
Right there.
look at right here next to you. Look, there's a stick
It's
figure.
actually on the wall.
He's on
A stick figure on the wall right next to her.
After connecting with the spirits through the visual medium, we wanted to see if we could speak to them. Here's what happened.
Can you tell me your first name?
Ben?
I heard Ben. I said, yeah. Ben. Hi, Ben. Hello. Oh, that's great. I had what? Fun?
I had fun! This is Ben, you and I were dancing. He said yes.
Yeah, you did.
Knock it off. Did you hear
I was gonna touch it. He's like, no.
Did you hear it tell us to knock it off?
As for Sacramento as a whole, Lockett says ghosts are more common than you might think. In fact, she calls the region
Beautifully, historically active.
For places like Dad's Kitchen, worlds collide. Modern-day Sacramento coming face to face with its storied past. For Fox 40 News, I'm Simone D'Alba.
You guys, this was such a fun experience, I have to say. I was floored by the amount of tools that they brought. There were so many, it was suitcases and cases of tools that they were using to track all of this stuff. It was fascinating. And so anyways, it was a great time.
It was like real live Ghostbusters.
Yes, real life Ghostbusters.
I just have one more question.
Sure.
Why were you smiling
Oh
and
my
not
goodness.
running?
It was just such a cool experience. And then to watch them work, and then there was Brent also, who you just heard from. He's the skeptic, and he's all about science, and his claim is he's the first to debunk everything. And so anytime we got a reading, he'd be the first to say, I don't know. And then we just kept going with the science, and it was fun. It was a really cool experience. And by the way, Dad's Kitchen, very historical in that area. There used to be a co-op, a Dairy Queen, and so.
Well, and by the way, Dad's Kitchen makes an awesome burger.
Yes,
That's what's important in
That's
that story
not scary.
to me. It's a great hamburger. Let's get to Adam and find out what's going on
Nice
as
job,
he's
Simone.
outside.
Yeah, Paul, thank you very much. I walked outside, and Colin, the guy holding the camera, he said, man, it's freezing out here. It's cold. It's not that bad. Come on. It's cool. Temperatures are in the 40s, nothing we're not used to this early in the morning. And we're festive here. It's finally Halloween. This has been up for weeks since I got here.